Now I lay me down to sleep. Wait, who told me to start there? Who told a child to rehearse death before they even understood life? I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Keep it from what? From who? From the very world I was just born into. And then, if I should die before I wake, why was death tucked into my bedtime? Like a lullaby? Why was fear wrapped in rhythm and handed to me like comfort? See, we didn't question it. We couldn't. We were small. We trusted the voices that sounded like love. Mama said, "Say your prayers." Daddy nodded. "That's how you do it." Hands folded, knees down, eyes closed. Obedience over understanding. But nobody ever said, "Feel your prayer." Nobody ever said, "You don't have to beg to be heard." So we whispered to the sky, like we were far away from it, like God needed distance and formality and permission slips. Now I lay me down to sleep. But what if sleep ain't just sleep? What if that's the doorway? What if that's when your soul slips out the body and travels places your waking mind can't handle? What if that prayer was never about peace, but programming? Because if I plant death in your spirit before you dream, I control what you believe about where your soul goes. If I should die before I wake, no, let me rewrite that. If I should rise beyond this body tonight, may my soul remember it was never lost. May I travel in truth, not fear. May I return with wisdom, not warnings. Because I am not a child, waiting to be taken. I am a soul, learning to expand. See, prayer was never meant to be memorized. It was meant to be felt, not repeated, but realized. Not something you say because you were told to, but something that rises up when your spirit refuses to stay silent. So now, I don't get on my knees because I'm lower. I stand, or I sit, or I lay, not to surrender in fear, but to align in truth. My hands don't have to be folded. They can be open, receiving, remembering. And my words, they don't sound like nursery rhymes anymore. They sound like power. They sound like knowing. They sound like I am protected. I am guided. I am not separate from what created me. So no, that wasn't just a prayer. That was a seed. And now that I see it, I get to decide what grows from it.